Okay, so for today I was trying to get these trades in line with my strategy, but in the middle of it, Bitcoin pulls back and everything turns red, and I exit all positions with a minor loss like that. See that? I'll go actually lost $4. That's pretty sad, you know. Pretty sad. I didn't expect that I would lose this much. Anyway. So for CRV, this was a trade I set up, right? So what happened then? Go to CRV. Is this CRV? Oh, sorry. So, no, this is BTC. This is BTC. Is this CRV? This doesn't look like CRV. Yeah, because BTC is layered on top of it. So we just delete that and fix the scale. So there you go. Everything turns red and I panic. I close the trades. So now I slow down and review them. Wouldn't want that to happen again. So here it is, making a retest of this resistance. So initially I have the trade opened here. Now it dropped here to this level. There's a nice rejection down there. So this would close tomorrow at 8 a.m. So here we go. This would close at 12 midnight. So it has a few hours to run. 1.5 hour to run. I think I'm not so sure about this one because it's a bit far away from the area of value, right? Area of value. So now it's touched the 9 and the 100 EMA and makes a bounce up. I really think I should keep this trade. You know why? Because it held. Look at this. BTC makes that pullback, everything turns red, but it held up nicely on that level. Make this candles. Okay. So there. BTC is making a pullback, and it's made quite a nice green here. Here and here. See, few reds there, but CRV was other way around. Yep, bigger green here, bigger green here, bigger green here. So the breakout went through, even though BTC is getting stuck up there on those highs. Just reviewing this for correlation. It is very, very correlated to BTC. Yep, so BTC is slowing down here, and then CRV is gaining speed. Steeper slope, flatter slope. So drag this out. There, so BTC held up. This guy went lower. There you go. Nice up there. Not sure if BTC gained that much though. 18%, this is 102, right? It's a mere 18%, this is 102. CRV is giving out more profits. Look at this, times 3. Yeah. So we have to take this opportunity seriously, because it ain't coming for a while after this. Same with default. So what do we do? Do we just buy spot, or do we just hold on? I mean, take it trade by trade, right? After what happened today, I'm thinking of taking fewer big trades instead of those bags. So when it turns red, I only have to worry about one coin, right? And then I would have to place it as precisely as possible, something like this. What do we do? It didn't hold. Looks like a double top. What if it falls here? What if it falls here, right? Let's see. Take a look at the lower time frame. Yep, it has this support here. False break. Is it? Could be. Or just some buy orders being triggered here. So the price crosses below these moving averages in the 1 hour, but the 4 hour holds up at the 20 EMA. Here it holds up by the support level and rejected here. So I think it's gonna break this level. Tested 3 times, and then here I think we're gonna be seeing a breakout. So what do we do here? Do we enter it again? Okay, so resistance here. Gonna put this here, and I think I'm gonna re-enter the position. Yep. I think I should, right? Let me think. Okay, so anyway, this is the trade plan for today. So I lost quite a few dollars trying to exit this trade. Undo everything and see. Nah, never mind. Put everything back here. We are here now. So what do we do now? Do we take this trade? Let's think about what happened today first. So exited trade here. Exited trade prematurely. BTC pulled back, and all of my open trades were red. I panicked yet again. Yep, because BTC is at a critical zone anyway. Algo, I exited this trade. Let's go to Algo. Find it down here. Algo, press it. How much I lost? $4. $4. Maybe there was a slippage in my sell order. Close order, sorry. Yeah, I should have waited for a green candle. If that happens, it's 12 midnight. I'm gonna be asleep by then. So what do I do, right? Do I wait for rejection? Do I wait for the daily candle? It's a bit too much to think about, right? So right now it's held up by the yellow line, which is the 50 period EMA. Do I need to revisit this tomorrow 8 a.m. or should I let the market do I just place this trade regardless of the possible regardless if we know or we don't know the outcome of this touch on the previous highs. Will it go lower? My intuition says it will. See that? This zone was the where the price was supported during this upward move, because this one we tested here, made a move up. This one went down here, so in essence it makes this kind of trend here. So I think this zone price will go here, right? So let's mark this. Let's see if our hypothesis is correct. Anyway, I'm gonna trade it tomorrow, so it's either this line or this highs, either of the two. So we skip algo. No, we shouldn't. Yeah, we take the screenshot. Wait, scroll down a bit. Yeah, see more in view. Exited trade. Where's this? Exited trade prematurely. There. So let's take a look at BTC, right? Pretty red down there. Let's take a look at BTC. Big red drop. Okay, I think it's possible for it to make a double top, break below this line, and then pull back into here, right? This line. Possible pullback here. So yeah, that's what I think, because if you look at the weekly candle, hits this level, could pull back down here. You mean 9. There you go. Our little box right there. Right? So when it pulls back to there, it should make another bounce up. Make a consolidation, build up before breaking this level. For now, we have to find alts that are moving while BTC is pulling back. Flock, let's take a look at Flock. Let's take a look at Flock. There's Flock. Oh, see, good thing we exited earlier, otherwise we have been burned by this red candle. Could have been burned right here. See that? Wrong move there. I thought it was gonna hold, but this one is following BTC. This coin follows BTC. Wait a minute. This coin follows BTC. Let's put 18 here. There you go. Okay then. Flock. So good thing we exited early. Good thing we exited early. Okay. Good thing I cut it early. It went down deeper. Okay. So there goes Flock. Light. Let's check out what happened to Light. This is what happens if you open too many positions. Yeah, I'm talking to myself right now. So it's really not a good idea. You know why? Because if you panic, everything will get toast. But no. This was a good cut. See that? I think I cut it just right. Avoided this much losses. I cut this trade earlier. Which was good. So overall, how much I lost? About $2 from a possible 16, right? So I lost the trade. Yep. CLUSDT. So what about this? What about this, right? Check out the 4-hour. Sheldon says there's no other. Oh, I should have held on to this trade. Look at this. Makes a nice bounce. Do I re-enter? I think it's gonna go higher. Do I re-enter? Do I re-enter? We're still right in line for this bounce, you know. Should have held on, you know. Crude oil. Look at this. What do we do here? Do we trade this? I think I should, right? So there's the daily. It's just chopping there. Big green one. So the next candle, the current open candle, is just supported by the moving averages. So I think this is a good trade. So going to the 12-hour, there's the rejection. I should take this. So I'm going to take this trade now. This is a valid setup. So I'm going to be, this one is 4. Put the risk at 3%. This is my go-to setup right here. Go-to setup right here. 3%. It could go lower. Reject here and go lower. Yep. That's another outcome, but right now we see two green candles pushing the price higher. Then the price gets supported by the moving averages here by this long wick. I think we are good to go, but we are not putting this much risk. Okay. Let's set it at 2%. Okay, set at 2%. Then let's get the stop loss in order. Get the stop loss in order. Maybe you could get 4 point something. .25. Yep, price is moving. I think. So let me go down lower. Yep, price might get rejected at that level. I don't know if entering is a good idea now. It's a mix-up, you know why? Because we are in the middle of the range. We are in the middle of the range. This is no man's land. I should skip this trade. Yeah. Should skip this trade. Wait. Before I totally skip this, we might have forgotten that this is actually a build-up on the resistance. So you see here, price approaches resistance, right? Which was from the previous support here. So when we go down to the lower time frame, we see a build-up, and then opening the moving averages. Let's leave only 20 here. You would see that 20 EMA supports the price down here. Okay, so this is a build-up on the resistance. So if we are to trade this, we should enter only at the break of highs, which is over here. Okay, so putting the stop loss down here below the swing low, and then targeting these highs like this. Okay, so if the price doesn't reach this high, we are not in the trade. That's how this should work. Yeah. But if we enter now and breakout fails, we're gonna be negative again. So I think we should wait till tomorrow. Let's check the 12-hour. Yeah, maybe we should wait for tomorrow. Let's see what happens. Or maybe we're just overthinking it, right? This is just a cradle zone pullback. Then if we enter here below support, we should get this nice upward move towards here, right? Going down lower, should see the stop loss is just here. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this, guys. Stop hesitating and take the shot. have a stop loss anyway. Trade the chart, right? 82. So the stop loss would be here. What? 82? Quantity 82. Nah, man. There should be what? 6. Whoops. It moved. 800 bucks. 5. There. Should we set it up higher? Yeah, I think we should. So after we do that, we put in the TP level there, and then let's just trade this as it goes. Valid entry, right? Yeah, for me it's valid, so I'm gonna take this. Take it. Okay. So what do we have here? MACD is collapsed. Yeah, I think this should be. Just remove it. Okay, so we have one position open. Let's check if it filled. I think it did. 5 CL. So it should run now. Okay. Good thing we closed this trade. Flock, Light, CRV. Let's check CRV. CVX. Oh yes, that's the pullback I've been waiting for. Yep, that's the pullback I've been waiting for. Yeah, so this is CVX, guys. It went up here, got rejected down for the pullback. I think it followed BTC. So what do we do here? Let's check the RSI is at 50, right? What is this? 51.04, and it rests at the previous highs here, so we are good in those terms. So let's see tomorrow if this would hold here, right? Delete that thing. Okay, so that's CRV. Sorry, CVX. Nice break and retest. Okay. So CVX trades. Maybe we should create another trade plan for here. Plan failed. Okay. So we should here place a table, database, inline, I think. Following yesterday BTC's pullback at this is for taking no taking notes on coins IB of interest, coins of interest. Okay, notes, write-ups. Okay, so in here you write CVX, CVX, and then we write-ups, CVX. I think we should change the layout to what here? Gallery. No. Board. Okay. Observing. Trading. Skipped. Closed. Wait, how do I add the status? Hmm. Closed, loss, closed, in. Okay, closed, loss, closed, win. Move them back here. Finally found them. Okay, let's rename. How do I rename? I don't care anymore, right? Just put CVX here. I think this is gonna be the format I'm gonna be going with after a while of messing around. So clean, break and retest. Wait for candle group. Green candle to confirm bounce. Okay. Next. Okay, next is CRV. Okay, CRV is the same. So wait for green candle. Confirm bounce. CRV. Green candle to confirm bounce. So that's it for CRV. Then we go to the markets here. We just directly search which ones are moving and which ones are pulling back. So today is a day of pullback. So let's see which ones move along with BTC. Okay, let's check VVV. Okay. Remove all drawings. Let's check a weekly. Sorry. There. So there's a big weekly candle there. Rejected at the highs. We are expecting a pullback to this level. So VVV, we log it. Log it here. Oops. So wait. to show bounce of value. Okay, so right now this is not yet considered. So going back here, let's check the market. CUSD, what is this? I don't know what it is. Ton. Okay, let's check ton. Let's check volume. Swarm. Yeah, let's check swarm. Yep, swarm went deeper than expected, so we're not gonna be trading this, I think, tomorrow. So price went okay. Now my trade goes against me. Oh man, what is this? Yeah, the best place to buy was there. Now it's gonna pull back. Sorry, I have to close this. Oh man. Anyway, so don't be too sad about it. Yeah, just close it and be done with it. Buy oil. So ton. Possible bounce. Let's see what happens. Just log this. Yeah, so possible bounce. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's done. VVV, that's done. What else? Pengu. Okay. Orca. Let's see what's in here. Do we see anything familiar? I don't. Let's just go to these tabs here. Layer 1. Ethereum. Solana. Oops. Yeah, just click on it anyway. Just see what happens here. Highs and lows, right? But now the trend is shifting. Trend is shifting, so what do we do? Wait for a bounce on Solana. I don't want to buy without confirmation. So Wait for bounce. Yeah, wrong idea. Pengu as well. Wait for bounce. Maybe we should just use the trading view scanner. This is too much. So going back to the trading view scanner, volume maybe 10M above. Yeah, so this would mean price would maybe less manipulated, I don't know. So ascending order, there you go. This is a clean pullback here. Useless, okay. So let's put useless down here. Useless. Sorry, I keep bouncing. VVV, it's there already, based. Yep, let's check based. What is this? Break of the highs, right? But it's still in the range. HUSDT. Oh, sorry. Whitecoin. This bio seemed to be a good trade. Double top. Not so sure about that. Say. Okay, let's put in say. Say. Tau. Let me think. Yep, build up at the highs, possible breakout, but yeah, but it's also possible that it might fail. Let's check the higher time frame. Yeah, it might break this level eventually. Clean pullback, testing the highs again. When it gets rejected, possibly go here, possibly go up, goes up, I don't know. Tau. Wait, let's put in a note here. Put in a note here. We skip this trade. Tau. Price at the range highs. Okay. Maybe you could take a short, I don't know. higher lows here. Shorting is also yeah. Virtuals. Okay, so this is a coin that I'm looking for. Yeah. So take a screenshot of this and put it in the observing. Okay. Solana, Pendle. Pendle seems to be at the rejection point over here. Wait for pullback. Let's see how it goes. I think we should wait for an EMA 20 pullback, 20 or 50. Not sure if this is a good idea to trade right now. Yeah. Yeah, in that pattern, I think it's gonna go down probably here. Let's see, right? Let's see how it goes. That pattern right there. Not too confident with that. Some sort of rounding top with a divergence. Pendle, we put in skip. Put in skip. Pendle. Rounding top. RSI divergence. Okay. And then it might go back up, right? Let's go to lower time frames to observe. Might form something like this. Yep, we should put in observe. Zcash. Zcash. What do I do with you? Range highs. Yep, possibly to go higher. 10x already. I wasn't be able to go there back then, so wasted opportunity there. Zcash. Sorry, this is Zcash. That's weekly, this is daily. Then let's check the scanner again. Find more coins, bonk. Sharp pullback over there. Bonk. Sharp pullback, right? Should be a while before this thing breaks out. What is this? This is OPUSDT. 14 million volume. Might be worth it, right? Price could hit here. Cradle zone bounce. Way up high to here. Okay, that's a good move right there. So let's mark it up. We put this in observe. OPUSDT. Okay. Okay. Everything is pulling back. I think I should rest right now and let's see what happens tomorrow. Yep, I think this is going to be the process I'm going to do for the rest of the trading sessions. Succeeding trading sessions. Let's see if this would work, though it consumes too much of my time. I should learn how to use the scanners more accurately, I guess, to catch trades. Right? Okay, see ya.